Today I'm setting up a real battle between the PlayStation 5 for $500 and a budget gaming laptop for $600 in one of the most popular games, Minecraft. First, we'll launch Minecraft on the PS5, check out the graphics settings it uses, and see how well it runs the game. Then we'll move on to our budget laptop and try running Minecraft with similar settings. Will it match the performance of the PlayStation 5? Or maybe it can even run the game at higher settings? Let's find out. Let's launch this legend and immediately check the graphic settings in our game on PlayStation 5. As you can see on the screen, the graphics preset is set to Fancy, and the render distance is set to 28 chunks. This is the maximum value that can be set. Now that we've figured out the graphic settings on PlayStation, we can start playing Minecraft. Playing with the controller isn't comfortable for me. As I mentioned in one of my recent PlayStation videos, I grew up using a computer mouse rather than a joystick, and I feel much more confident with a mouse and keyboard. Of course, if you spend a couple of days on a console, you can probably get used to it. But anyway, back to the topic. Minecraft on PlayStation 5 feels very smooth. No freezes or anything like that, which sometimes happens on PCs. Everything looks cinematic and fluid, just as it should be. It's time to test the performance of a $600 0-cents laptop in Minecraft and then compare it to the PlayStation 5. First, we'll check the default graphics settings, which are 8 chunks, and the fancy graphics preset. After jumping around on trees back and forth, I can say that everything feels super smooth. Playing on these default settings gives the impression that my laptop isn't even struggling. It handles it with ease. Now, let's set the same graphics settings as the PlayStation 5 on my $600 0-cents laptop. Just to remind you, that's the fancy preset and 28 chunks rendering around the character. I'm not sure how well the video captures this, but the gameplay feels smooth with no noticeable stutters, which in my opinion makes it very playable. I definitely enjoy playing on these settings. Honestly, I think it's just as good as on the PlayStation 5. Alright, our goal is to push the limits of the laptop, so let's keep going. We're increasing the render distance to 38 chunks. According to the game, anything above 32 chunks is considered extreme settings, meant for high-end systems. So let's set it to 38 chunks and see what my laptop can do. After reloading the world, I started noticing small stutters and a slight drop in smoothness compared to before. This is it, my laptop is starting to feel the pressure. But we're not stopping here. Let's see how this entry-level gaming laptop survives on maximum settings. We're cranking up the render distance to 64 chunks and switching the graphics preset to fabulous. It feels like I'm getting around 25 FPS, though I think the FPS counter in the top left might not be accurate. The stutters are more noticeable now, and the mouse and keyboard response feels delayed. Completely unplayable. Let's switch from fabulous back to fancy and try again. After waiting for the world to re-render, I can definitely feel that the laptop is breathing easier now. However, if I had to survive in Minecraft for hours, I'd personally go with 32 chunks on the fancy preset for the best experience. A budget gaming laptop can definitely replace a gaming console for playing Minecraft. Of course, the PlayStation 5 has plenty of unused power that will be needed for other demanding games, but if we're talking just Minecraft, I personally prefer playing with a mouse and keyboard on my laptop. Thanks for watching, friends. I hope you enjoyed the video.